What's good, YouTube? It's Philosojoey. Today I'm going to be playing for you an XA21 Parkour. This is the new vehicle. It just came out today. Well, actually, when this gets uploaded, it'll be yesterday that it came out. But yeah, it's a brand new car, and I admittedly get pretty excited when we get new cars on GTA, just because, like, usually, I mean, there's not too much variation with, like, how the cars function, but, like, sometimes you have, like, you know, a faster acceleration, or you have, like, a better traction, higher top speed, whatever. There's all kinds of different little variables and stuff that affect, like, how the car performs and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, I got excited that this came out because this thing has been getting, like, hella good reviews online. I watched a few videos. I haven't bought it in free mode or anything like that because I probably won't use it too much. Excuse me, I just ate. But anyways, yeah, it's been getting pretty good reviews and stuff. Like, one of the key things that stands out about it is that it's, like, ridiculously good at accelerating. It's like, I think one of the people I was watching said that it has the best acceleration in the game that they've ever come out with, which is actually pretty cool when it comes to, like, parkour and stuff, because there's a lot of different things that you could do with a vehicle like this that you couldn't do with other vehicles in parkour, because, you know, they don't have that same type of acceleration. No, I'm, like, stuck for no reason. Alright, can we... yeah, we're just gonna fall. Fuck it. Okay. But yeah, so this is a parkour made by Diamond Player BR, something like that. He's the guy that makes basically all the car parkours that I play on my channel. He doesn't make them for me, he makes them for, like, LaSalle and all them. But anyways, yeah, this thing is it's pretty cool. I gave it a test run, like, probably 20 minutes ago or something like that. Mainly because oh gosh, don't get stuck. Mainly because this guy was the only person who's made an XA21 parkour that actually came up on Social Club. So it kind of worked out that the person that whose parkours I usually play ended up making a parkour with the vehicle that I wanted to play. So anyways, yeah, let's try to complete this. That part right there is actually surprisingly difficult, and then I gotta do that same shit right here. This one's not as bad. One thing I will say is that it seems like this person probably rushed this, because there are a lot of parts, kind of like where I just fell, that it's just, like, very poorly put together. Really fucking easy to fall, because, like, the stuff's not level at all. Like, and this is obviously a supercar, so it sits, like, really, really low to the ground. And whenever you have that mixed with stuff that's uneven, it causes a lot of fucking problems. So yeah, this may take me, like, a solid, like, 5 minutes. Okay, really? How are you gonna fall, or what the fuck was that? You guys can kind of see, though, what I'm talking about with the acceleration. This thing is very, very fast, and now for some reason it will just, like, not get out of this. There we go. It's a very fast car. It's almost like kind of like a what do you call it? It's like a hair trigger type thing that if you just barely even hit the accelerating button, it just flies off the fucking rocker. Like, it's fast. It's a very fast car. Alright, hell yeah, I got past that one again. Surprisingly, the first one's harder than this one. This one's not too bad. I haven't really had too many problems with this, like, whenever I was testing it. But of course, now that I'm making the video, that's all I seem to be struggling with is the fucking second one. Alright, so if you guys want to, you can just probably fast forward like 5 minutes, because obviously it's gonna take me 5 fucking minutes to get past the easy stuff. Kidding. But seriously, it's probably gonna take me a while, because I don't know why it's, like, fucking with me now. Like, when I first played this, I did, like, a little run through for it or whatever, I messed up on the first one, like, quite a bit, and now, like, I can't even get past the second one. So yeah, but you guys can see what I'm talking about, like, how uneven that shit is. Like, this car is just not designed to do this. Like, this is not what this car was made for. I don't know why this was, like, the guy that made this, like, I don't know what the hell is this thing doing. Oh my god. This is not what the car was designed for, clearly. It was not designed to go over shit that's fucking, like, 5 feet off the ground with a fucking car that sits 2 inches off the ground. That just does not make plausible sense. Doesn't matter how good of an acceleration it has. You guys can see just how ridiculous the acceleration is. Like, I'm barely hitting the trigger button, R2 or whatever. I'm barely hitting that, and, like, the car is just, like, flying out. Like, let's see if I can get across this again. Kind of close to that. There we go. I'm gonna get it this time, guys. Believe in me. Have faith. Or maybe not. Who knows? I cannot believe this is already. I'm already 4 minutes into this fucking video and I still haven't even. Oh, he is gonna fall again. There we go. Now I just gotta get this one. Stupid one that has been giving me problems for no reason. Hell yeah, finally. Okay, finally. I told you guys I was gonna get it. Told you. Right, the rest of this stuff is not, it's not anywhere near as difficult as that stuff was. That's why I was kind of, I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this, but like it's surprisingly a pretty easy parkour for what this guy usually makes. This guy usually makes really difficult stuff, but this one I think he kind of rushed it out, and it just like, for the most part, all of this stuff is really easy. And then there are a couple props kind of like at the beginning right there where it's like shit's just not put together very well, so it's like it's not necessarily difficult, it's just annoying. But yeah, let's see if I can complete this. One of the things I don't like about this parkour though is I don't see it too much with this guy's stuff, but I've seen it with a couple other people that design like these race parkours. A lot of this parkour is like going back and forth. Like there's a lot of parts that once you like get past something, like you gotta go back and like do it again to get to like the next checkpoint. You guys will see what I'm talking about, especially towards the end of it. It basically has you doing like the same part like 2 or 3 times, and it's just like, why? why is it like that? But wait, where is this taking me? Oh yeah, that's right, the soccer ball. Should be able to speed through most of this though, because the first time I did this little run through or whatever, it took me about 15 minutes or something like that, but I was going kind of cautiously about this because I didn't know where everything was at, didn't know where like the checkpoints were and stuff. But yeah, this is totally something I would recommend for you guys to play. I will leave the link in the description for this one because this one's it's just too easy that, I don't know, I think you guys might enjoy playing it. Let me try to get through this shit. This wall part's fucking stupid. Only because like if you don't hit it hard enough, like you won't break it, but if you hit it too hard, especially with this car because it accelerates so damn fast, you'll usually just kind of like fly like right through that little part. But then you got this stuff, little moving parts, but this surprisingly works out really well for it because it's such a fast car and it accelerates so fast that it's just really easy to get across this stuff. Let's see, there we go. Usually with cars that like are not very good at accelerating, these parts can kind of be a problem because it'll start moving, like the little prop will start moving and stuff, and you like won't get a chance to like get across it. Let's see. Alright, you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. This shit's like, they didn't put a lot of effort into this. I'm pretty sure this dude probably just made this in like an hour or 2. The stuff that he usually publishes is like a lot harder than this. Especially with, maybe it's just this car. Maybe this car is just that good. Like this car is just so good that it can just beast through these things like no problem. Definitely has like a lot of torque because I mean, most supercars are, I mean, they're pretty good, but they usually wouldn't get up like a hill like that. It'd usually just continue to fall backwards. Alright, where's this thing taking me? Oh yeah, it's down here. Alright. Hell yeah. Nice flip. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And I'll also apologize ahead of time if I sound kind of like tired. I am filming this after having worked all day and stuff, so oh my god, come on, dude. Not exactly full of energy right now. Alright. This is another thing that I'm not really like, I usually don't like these things, but this car fits perfectly in these containers. I hate when people put like the containers as part of the parkour where you have to like drive through them and shit. It's the most pointless thing because it's like most of the times like the cars that you're given usually can't fit in it unless you just like go super fast or something like that. Here's what I'm talking about, the parts that you kind of like, it's like almost like you have to do the same shit over and over again. Like this is basically just that. Like I have to go up here and get this checkpoint, and then as soon as I get the checkpoint I gotta like head back and like do the same fucking thing over and over again. Alright. Let's see. I have to be like super careful with this car because it is like really good at accelerating, like really good at accelerating, so it's like way too easy to like overshoot stuff or like drive off the side of stuff like unexpectedly. definitely a car that if you guys are into like the racing and stuff, I think it's probably one of the best cars for racing, because a lot of the reviews that I saw for this car basically were saying that it's like it's a really good car for stunts and stuff like that, but it's really good for racing too, because if you mess up, you can just accelerate back to like top speed like almost instantly. Oh, about drove off that shit. Alright, and then cool, great, nice, very happy that I gotta go back and do that again. You guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, that it seems like this dude just made this in like a no, don't. Oh, you're gonna fall. It seems like this dude probably made this in like an hour. He must not have put a lot of effort into it. These stupid parts. I don't normally care about this sort of thing, but this car actually sounds really nice too. Like, I like the way that the engine sounds like whenever it's like revving up. I really don't give a shit about that on GTA. I can't imagine what it would sound like. Oh god. I can't imagine what it would sound like if you actually like spent the money to like upgrade it and stuff. But that's not something I'm gonna do, because I'm only using it for this. Alright, where's this shit taking me? Is this where yeah, this is where I go. I've only played this one other time before, so I don't remember where everything's at. Alright. Alright. Okay, nice. Stupid tree for no fucking reason. Wait a second, did I miss the... Oh no, it's over there. I was like, what the fuck, where's the fucking checkpoint? I got my checkpoints backwards, because you have to like do this part and then like go back and do this part again to get to like from this checkpoint to like the next checkpoint. These parts right here, this right here is not too bad, but there's a part up here that's like really narrow, this shit right here. And it's like also kind of like high off the ground, so it's like really easy to like get stuck on this. Alright, and he's falling. Of course. I'm gonna get past this easy though. It's gonna take me like fucking 13 tries. I have to do all this shit again. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. I cannot. Are you being serious? I have to do all of that again. Alright. Talk about doing something like 3 or 4 times. Jesus Christ. And I gotta do this fucking turn. This turn's not so bad, it's just like really tedious and annoying. Really easy to like overshoot that. Alright. Go, what are you doing? Turn backwards. What the fuck, seriously? Oh my god. Might be able to pull this out. I might as well just fuck there, hell yeah. If it was not for this car's acceleration, that would not have been possible. That would totally not have been possible. Alright. I'm trying to go like kind of tedious about this and very like cautiously, because I do not want to like have to do all this shit again. It's so time consuming. I really don't know why the dude didn't put like a checkpoint down by the I don't know, the fucking tree that's right there. That seemed like it probably would have been a good idea. But then again, I'm not the one that made this. Alright, let's try to get past this part. So dumb that I had to do all that again. If I can just get past this part right here. This is the only part that's really like, it's not even really difficult. It's just really annoying. There we go. Hell yeah. Don't fall right here. Please do not fall. Please do not fall. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got past that. And then, oh yeah. I freaking forgot about this part. Alright. I'm gonna get this shit first try. Let's do it. Hell yeah. For a car that has like a ridiculous amount of acceleration, this thing brakes really well. Like, really well. Oh, forgot about those stupid fucking things. Alright, so now I gotta do all of this shit again. I gotta go back and do it the opposite direction, which is exactly why I'm playing this parkour, is because I wanted to do the same stuff 7 times. Hells yeah. And I drove off the fucking side. Alright, here we go. Got this now. Oh wait, no I don't. Gotta drive through this shit again. Most pointless thing ever. Alright. Don't want to overshoot this. Don't want to overshoot this. Don't want to overshoot this. Hell yeah. Alright. And this part right here was just like, I think the biggest evidence that this guy just did not think this through whenever he was making this. Like, the thing is like 17 times higher up than like the car is off the ground. Like I don't. Oh god. Nope. I have to redo that again. Cool. So 15 minutes was my first run through. It looks like I'm gonna be pushing that probably just about as bad the second run through, which is kind of not really saying a lot. All right. Hells yeah. Alright, so if I can get past this, it's weird because like this part's like the easy part, like going from the other direction now, but going this direction, this is the hard part because you can't get up on this this platform right here. It's too fucking high. And you can't really like go from like the side either because it won't let you, like, it's just, there we go. It's really stupid. Really stupid. And then like going from this side, of course, that's like the easy part. I mean, that just, it makes so much sense, right? Alright. This part right here is actually very easy. It's just it's a very easy thing to fuck up too, so. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, there we go. And, oh, wait a second, there's not a fucking checkpoint down here, so I have to go super slow for no reason. Yay! So yeah, as you guys can see, when I was talking about earlier in this video, a lot of the stuff you do early on, you have to like go back and redo. But nonetheless, I mean, it's still solid. It's still a good parkour. I'll still leave it in the description and all that stuff for you guys. I mean, it's still something that you can probably just play with your friends, or if you guys have a YouTube channel, you can play it on your channel. Whatever works for you. Still worth it. It's a good parkour for, oh my god, I swear if you oh, I'd have been so salty. It's a good parkour for testing out this this XA21 car, which I don't really have any experience with outside of this, so hell yeah, checkpoints right there, thank god. But yeah, I think that's the end of the race, because on the other side of this is just the finish line. And another stupid thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again.